Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode for the final season of Telltale's The Walking Dead. My name is RaisinBran. So, last episode, we were told after the events that AJ shot Marlon. After the events of that, we were told by a unanimous vote, we were told to leave the camp. As we left the camp, we ran to Abel, once again, who we thought that he died after we pushed him into the walkers. We thought he died, but he's alive. He got his arm chopped off, which is fine. And then we ran into Lily. If you remember Lily originally was in the very first season of this game. The very first season of this game. And she has made a dramatic entrance and a dramatic return of it all. And conflict has gone here and there between us with the kids at the school and Lily's gang and everything of that such. Because Lily's trying to take these kids in to recruit them as soldiers and such. And we're saying no to all of that. Unfortunately, at the end of their raid, we told them to get out of here. Goodbye. Adios. But they have kidnapped Omar, Aasim, and Violet. They have kidnapped those three. We have to figure out a way to get them back. And we also have a hostage that we can use into play. And that's Abel. So I'm excited
on The Walking Dead
to play with my hostage. So let's just have some fun
here.
here.
For a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon. And AJ pulled the trigger.
Yep. So that's how it happened at the first episode.
I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it.
Yep.
The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out.
Yeah.
I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily.
Yep.
We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James.
Hi,
James!
James!
He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it.
Agreed, yes.
The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me. Louis is a great friend. Those are rare.
Yes.
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned.
Yes.
Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
She's talking about a hostage. Oh, this is so perfect. I can't wait to go inside your little head and figure out your secrets and then get the pleasure of killing you. Slowly. Beautifully. Ah, oh, it's gonna be so great. And I'll happily let AJ have dibs in doing the harm to this poor person. Perfect. Let us see what happens from here. It's just heartbreaking.
the start, I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him.
Again, he could have dibs if it comes to killing him.
Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry
away
it.
from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Aasim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't.
Oh.
Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
I can't crack my knuckles. I'll hurt him. I'll hurt him for good. I mean, I did break his leg. I did do that. I was very proud of that. I did break his leg. I will absolutely make him talk. I will use pain to make this boy talk. Oh. I will even have Rosie help out too, if needed. Alright. Let me go say hi to Rosie real quick. Hi, girlie! Rosie doesn't trust me. Alright, I see how it is.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Okay.
Ready?
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
Do you think I give a fuck? You're my hostage. I can do whatever the fuck I want with you.
About a girl I used to know.
Come
from
on.
before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
No, you don't deserve it.
Drink.
He gets nothing.
If we give him water, maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we need to know.
You aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Try me.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here... Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give him up.
I don't give a fuck about what Lily does. That's my problem.
Came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof, and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud, among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Fine, I'll play along.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. You little bitch!
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went, now!
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but...
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
How about this? How about you tell me everything you know, and then we'll see.
I need assurances.
That's as good as you're gonna get. Hurry up, Abel. You don't have much time.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't let me become one of those things.
Try me.
What if they could feel it when they turn?
You'll find out soon enough. Maybe you just end up trapped, along for the ride.
There are people trapped inside walkers?
Yeah. That's why you put a bullet in them, if they're gonna turn.
Or maybe that's why you let them.
Okay. In my boot, you'll find a paper with everything you need to know.
AJ, check his boot.
We have a boat. That paper shows the miles to the nearest stops. Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham. I can't believe you actually got me to give that up. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Oh. Okay.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
I was very satisfied in murdering my hostage after I expelled information from him, but I am now also worried with the fact that AJ witnessed all of that. So is he going to do something in the future that is going to affect my gameplay?
Sometimes I don't know where the starting road.
I will seriously be fucked if that's the case. Because if AJ pulls some kind of
Sometimes
crazy
I don't
shit
know
again,
the reason why. So
I'm gonna
I
lose
guess
it.
I'll keep gambling lots of moves.
I'm gonna lose it. If he does, if he pulls something.
Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Well, that's how I get my information from hostages in games. Do not test me. Do not test me on my capabilities and what I can do. Do not test me. That was beautiful. As soon as I saw the blood come out of Abel, I was like, yeah, this man's going to die. And I was like, do I want to let him suffer or just kill him instantly so he's just not a threat? Because what if he turns and then he gets out of the chair and then he attacks the community? That would be bad. So, there's that. Oh, Willie's with us.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Hey! Willie.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
Relax. And holy shit. There's the boat.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Agreed. Alright. Spy on the raiders. Let's talk to Lewis.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Okay.
Wait, I see
Oh.
Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
Holy shit.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Okay. That's good.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Wouldn't boat brigs be, like, more towards, like, the bottom of the boat?
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Oh, here we go.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Can
Now
we...
we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Can we get James to rally up some walkers for us? And then from there, use that as a distraction to get onto the boat. Ooh, we're thinking ahead. I'm gonna talk to
Anything
Willie.
useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Okay. Let's have a look-see.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Okay.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Yeah, we should. Absolutely.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Interesting. Alright. And then... Where's my boy AJ? Where's AJ at? There you are.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Good. You're right.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Okay.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once.
Correct.
Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Shit. Okay.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Okay. Interesting.
Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clem, stop!
Oh.
Hey, Minnie.
Minnie?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Not the new kid.
Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Shit.
A hero? God, you... Minerva! Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister. Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
So, that is very interesting. Minnie is alive. Sophie, unfortunately, is not.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us.
Yeah.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma.
Mm-hmm.
You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
Exactly.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things.
It happens.
Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Ah, yeah. Excuse me.
You don't count. You're old.
Wow.
I am not.
Excuse me.
He's my
I am
second
not old, mister. You better watch what you say. And also, every human being is never going to be 100% perfect. We all have our mistakes here and there sometimes. That's part of being human. It's okay to mess up. Alright. Alright. Let's have a look-see. If we're gonna do anything James has taught us, let's distract them.
I don't see James. Just monsters. James?
Hey, gorgeous!
Hurt.
No! You can't be injured!
Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag.
Oh.
I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Yes!
Please.
I'll try.
Hi, honeybees! Come here! Doink! Hi! Doink! Ah, adorable. Yee! Doink! Yee! Doink! Hi, boys! Doink! Yee! No, don't get Clem! Damn it! Well, fuck me! I tried, and I tried. Let's not kill them, you Clem. Yeah, let's just go this way. No! I hit circle! This is some bullshit! Excuse me! This is some bullshit! This is some bullshit! What do you want me to do, game? I am trying. This is some baloney. Yeah, let's go this way. Woo!
I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Thank you!
Your mask.
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
Shit.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Whoop. Alright, go, 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 boy! Ooh, very loud. Oh, who made that noise? Noise. Anything to help a gorgeous young specimen
No bites.
get his mask back. James knows that you
I know
spare
it
the
would have been
walkers.
easier to kill them.
Ah!
You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Took me 3 tries. No biggie. I'm immortal. It's okay.
Thank you for helping me get this back.
Of course.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see,
Okay.
so you can understand what you're asking.
Okay.
James.
We still need his help, right?
We We do.
We do.
But I want to see what's troubling young, fine James. I want to see what's troubling him. I will do anything for James. Anything for James. Ew, is that a rock? Go get it! Go get it!
It's safe. Just a little further.
Oh. What is this? What is this? Talk to James. The heckity heck is this? What is this, James? What is this?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Oh. Oh.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain.
But
I mean to
explain
bring up
it.
difficult memories.
But explain it.
I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would. The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Okay. Oh my god. Shit. Slowly. Excuse me, I'm just gonna go right through you. This is very uplifting. I love this.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Apologies for any construction noises you might
Have
be
you
hearing
ever
in the
killed a
background.
person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
I don't want to be this rude to him. Clem, stop!
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Thank you, James! I love you, James! I love you! I love you! Ah!
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought. The before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
That was a very, like, heartwarming experience for Clem to become a whisperer in, like, that moment, and to have her in first person, too. Pretty cool aspect to go into the herd in that shed there to ring the wind chimes.
Before. I mean,
it's pretty cool.
He's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Yeah, he is cool, isn't he?
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James. He agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Alright, place your collectibles before leaving. I didn't find any collectibles, though. Unfortunately, that's not the case. I didn't know where my collectibles were. Oh, his gun's right there. I didn't find any collectibles, unfortunately. That's just unfortunate.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Alright, I'm coming. What you got?
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Like what?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Good, as you should.
Is that right?
But also,
Yes.
questionable.
Because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit. Turning into a monster.
Excuse me?
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why.
Why are you telling me
What
this?
happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. what you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
No.
You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
Okay.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
Yeah. What's going on? What?
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking...
Yeah.
You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me.
Well, I didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one. Where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Look, Clem, you're my friend. Hell, maybe my best friend these days. I'm gonna do whatever I have to make sure you get back in one piece. I'll step up. Whatever that means.
Hey, Clem!
Whoa, gosh.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey!
Hey, we're having fun here. That's what matters.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
That was needed. Yeah, because, again, the options came up from talking with Lewis there about Clementine having interest and love feelings for him. Again, I see him
Looks
as
like
a
things are
friend, like a
coming
really
together.
good friend to Clementine.
We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages.
Let's do
Green's
purple.
calming, but purple might be nice.
So let's do purple.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
And that describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen.
Perfect.
Look, check this out. When you turn that...
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Let's do some jazz.
Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
Okay, and then...
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great.
Perfect. Just what we need for the party.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Oh?
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships.
Oh.
There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others.
Okay.
From hurting anyone else ever again.
Okay.
We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason.
Okay.
The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat.
Okay.
Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
It's okay.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Willie wants to blow up the boat. Like brother, like brother. Alright? That's cute. Oh, Rosie joined.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I see a bunch of doctorates and master's degrees on the wall.
Mingle?
Yes.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Okay.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
we absolutely have to name it.
Of course!
I thought you'd make fun of me, but...
No!
Hell yeah. Let's name
No!
this fucker.
Yeah, name it. Yeah.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah. I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Oh.
Okay.
You want me to
I
read?
don't get it.
Wow.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Wow.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are.
Alright.
So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Oh.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one.
Wow. Okay.
While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Oh, damn. That's gotta be Marlon.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
Oh, damn.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Wow,
Our
Ruby.
sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up. Ooh.
Dang,
She
girl.
once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Good lord.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
Ah.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Really? I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
Yeah, I didn't want to know that.
What is
But good
that?
for you. Oh.
Don't you dare.
No. No.
Anyway,
Great.
maybe we should change up the music?
Oh, I thought kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
Yeah, let's turn it up a notch.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
My God, it's a lot of people.
She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
My God.
Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Holy crap. That's a lot.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
The person you are right now is all that matters to me. Whatever bad things you did in the past, that's not you anymore.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words. but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, 10.
Should probably turn off the classical music playing in the background. Yeah.
This is for you, Minnie.
Oh, the dog. That dog is the most precious thing. Ugh. Absolutely stunning. Excuse me. Sometimes we just need moments like that where we can just breathe and just listen to the music be played. That was very touching. I really appreciated that. Oh my gosh. Another flashback? Oh.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Oh.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Out and safe. My friends are fighters. We can do this.
To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you have a knack for surviving. You've kept those kids alive. They look up to you. You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Wow. Just wow. Being able to see that moment is precious. Oh my god.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool.
Willie.
Skin like that.
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good...
Willie, come on. Give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's alright.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I get it. We're excited. It's a cool thing.
Sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take 2.
Funny.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Yeah.
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
Oh boy, that was awkward. Why'd you say that?
They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Okay.
We can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting.
Mm-hmm.
Like you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not usually how my first impressions go.
It's okay.
Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
Oh my god, if James becomes one of us, I will be so happy! Oh my god.
I wanted to show you something.
Okay, show me.
This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together.
He's gay! No!
It changed him.
I'm so sorry, Clem! I didn't know!
Changed both of us.
I didn't know he was gay! Damn it!
Whisperers.
Oh!
From a young age. In that time, I witnessed
It's okay, it's okay.
suffering.
I'm happy that he's gay. That makes it even better. Oh, God.
Considered it poison. And I believed in that.
Damn.
Fiercely.
Okay.
So much so.
I tried so hard.
When another boy expressed
Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
enemy before an attack. I slit his throat.
What?
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
Yes, it does.
It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
You have my word. And damn it! Oh, James, I love you! Oh, and you're gay! Poor Clementine!
It's up to you.
Why do all the gay ones gotta be attractive in these games? Damn it!
Take care of AJ.
I will. It's fine. But why do all the gay ones gotta be so goddamn attractive? Okay, I swear to God.
Ready to go. The walkers are getting close.
Alright, we gotta find Clem.
You're in charge of the
someone
horses.
sometime soon.
Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
Okay.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Serious time now, let's do it.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Got it.
See you all on the other side.
Yeah. Just to reiterate,
I'll cut it open.
I'm not saying that I'm angry that James is gay and all that such. Like, no, I'm happy that he is, and I'm happy that he told me that and showed me a picture of his boyfriend Charlie. The reason why I'm mad is because I thought that he was straight, and I wanted Clementine to get with James so that there could be a love connection there and everything. But that's not gonna happen, unfortunately.
If you see her out there, tell her.
That's why I'm upset.
I forgive her.
But I mean, hey, like...
Please. I tell her myself, but...
Yeah, I got you, 10.
I just want her to be okay.
Focusing on, like, this point, yes, I got you.
If we see her, I'll let her know.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just... all of the gay boys, they're so attractive. I swear to God, all of the attractive, cute ones are the gay ones. I swear to God. Why is that? I mean, nothing wrong with that. I'm not complaining, but like... I want Clem to score. Come on.
It really is.
I want her to get something.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me.
I want her to get it.
You're depending on me.
That's all I want for her.
What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis, I mean it. Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together. I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this. Right here.
Don't slap him.
Lewis, you'll be okay.
It's ready.
Ugh. Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Ha!
Oh, God. We are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
Yep.
There. I think I'm ready.
No, you're not. There.
You know, walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
Guilty as charged. That's fine. That's fine.
We're doing it.
Let's do it.
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. Find the walkers. Use them as shields.
Shit. Okay. Nice! Well done.
Get rid of these fucking walkers!
Come on, Willie.
Shit.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on!
Stay sharp! We're under attack!
Okay, now's our chance.
Alright.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Alright, go. Nice and easy.
The guts are coming off!
It's alright. Shit. Ah, dog went invisible for a sec.
Follow me. This way.
Oh! Hi there! You're just walking in the water like, hello. I mean, the... Oh, no. Damn it. Get off me. Get off me. Thank you. Thank you.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Shit.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Very nice. Alright. Smooth. All things considered.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming!
Alright, shooting practice. Just got loud all of a sudden. Good lord. Hey, excuse me. I got loud. Oh my god. I got loud. Alright, it's alright. We're progressing. We're gonna find our people and we're gonna get out. Alright. Oh.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside.
Correct.
Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Yep. If I have to kill anybody, we're gonna kill them. Okay, can't go that way. Shit. Nope. Is it this door?
Who's there? Give me a damn city name. Step out here slowly.
Rockingham.
Stop lurking around in the dark and get back to your post. Asshole.
I listened.
Hey, check this out. I think it's the boiler. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Okay. Let's have a... Ooh. Not this bitch. Ugh. I want her dead. The way that she screamed at me, the way that I did all that, oh my lord.
Wait here.
I might slit his throat. Nice. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's put it in.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece.
Yeah, baby!
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
Right, find our friends. Alright, I'm gonna really quickly... Can I check this? Nope, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Can I grab my arrow? No? Great. Just gonna leave it there. Alright, guess we're gonna climb the stairs. Ooh.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See, he's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
I will shoot her in the fucking face.
There's no way
for
we
saying
get in
shit
there
like
without her
that.
seeing us.
Get out.
Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you.
Shit.
I'll help you get everyone out.
Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Okay.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Doreen comes back.
So if she comes back, why don't you kill her yourself?
Lewis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Violet.
What the fuck, Minnie?
Clem! Get in the cell.
Are
now.
you fucking serious?
I will kill you. Don't touch me.
Minnie, you don't know.
Fucking hell! Are you kidding me? Minnie? What the shit? Well, that's just fucking great. Perfect.
Vi, what happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me. We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
I'm sorry, Violet. It was a mistake. If I could take it back...
Whatever.
What's wrong with you, Vi?
Shit.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again or anyone else.
We can't give up now. If they take us back to their community, we'll all die.
So what? Your plan is to speed up the process? Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
Shit. Damn it.
We're not staying here that long.
Yeah, agreed. We are not staying here that long. She metal gap. I'm just exploring the other parts of this room. Is there anything on this sink? No. Okay. Hold on. One sec. I'm just exploring my surroundings.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Is Vi all right?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? Ugh. We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
Agreed.
How you holding up?
Lily. She scares the shit out of me, Clem. Earlier, she came down to talk. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been that afraid.
God
She's
damn.
not messing around.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there.
And how are you,
Omar,
Omar?
are you hurt?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
We will.
Okay. Alright. This man need to toughen the fuck up.
Come on.
Come on. This
Fuck
is
off.
no. 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 I'm sick of this, Vi. Come on. You're gonna be helpful. Okay? There's gotta be something here. There's gotta be something that can be used. Wait. Alright, forget that I tried, whatever. Okay. Oh.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it. They must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Good for him. Nice. Can I help you, Violet? I get it. You're pissed off at me that I saved Lewis over you. It was a split-second decision. Do not get mad at me.
whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it.
You gotta talk to me that way.
Back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
You gonna talk to me like that?
I'll take it from here.
You're gonna fucking regret it. Hi, bitch.
Shit. Where's Abel?
Unless this is
He's
part
dead.
of...
We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it! That was my call. I killed him myself.
Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's play, bitch.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard.
But you can't, can you? Because you're a wimp.
But I'm genuinely impressed.
Really?
First you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
You should have never attacked us, Lily. Your mission was a bad idea from the start, and you failed.
And you're still mouthing off, despite being in a cell. That'll change.
Watch me.
You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again.
Why is this relevant, honey?
But he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, yeah?
Is that what this is? A lesson?
You can put that down. Put that down. Put that down. Okay, you can stop waving your gun around.
I want to tell you a story.
Just shut up.
Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
I wonder if that's how the twins would tell it.
One of them would. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Shit, Minnie, what the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that? She was twisting my head with her lies.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one? Or the dead one?
What the actual fuck?
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see, I'm not kidding around. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Louis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself fucked.
Fuck!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to. Come on.
Let him take the risk.
Breathe.
Oh, hey, Jay!
What?
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me! I said that's enough!
You gonna take it? You gonna whine, honey? You're gonna whine that a child bit you? Get your priorities straight.
You deserve to die.
Yeah.
We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him!
Clem! No, please!
Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Don't!
Get this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that!
Oh, I have every fucking right, Minnie!
After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you! Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't
you
understand
what happened.
You're gonna get us all killed!
there!
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
Shit! Wrong button!
And this...
Fuck you! What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Fuck you!
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking problem here!
Ah!
I won't let you get them all killed!
Really?
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you!
What the hell is going on down here?
No. Wait, that's not what I...
Dorian, no!
Haha! Get the knife from her, now!
I'm sorry.
You do not apologize for killing her! Don't you dare! You own up to it! We're getting the fuck out of here. Let's go. We're getting AJ. We're going.
No! We planted a bomb on the boat. Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking go.
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go. I need to find AJ.
I can't...
I'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will.
I know what I'm doing. Lily's gonna fucking regret every single fucking action she did. I get it, Violet's pissed at me right now. That will change. Hopefully.
Shit, they started the boiler.
This is not gonna be good.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
Bullshit.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer.
Nope.
Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you.
Found one more.
You can even share a room.
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Shit.
Found this in the herd.
No, James!
So many walkers.
If you kill the gay boy, I'm gonna be fucking pissed! If you kill him, I'm gonna be pissed off!
Leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Attaboy, James. Attaboy, James!
So,
Stay alive, honey, I'm coming! Clementine's coming to get you!
Great. Because you're weak.
We're gonna find you a boyfriend, James!
to fight for.
We're gonna get you out.
People like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No!
Don't you!
Fuck!
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Yes! Go. Yes! Oh, okay. Let's dance, Lily! I don't fucking care! Shit! Come on! Shit!
You made a big fucking wait!
Yes, AJ! Yes! 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 Again! Yes! Do it.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up.
Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore. Oh!
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
Do it, AJ.
I know I failed my promise to you.
What did you do? You fucking dead.
Shit, the bomb. AJ!
Fuck! Oh, okay, Lily's dead. I'm happy. Oh, you're gonna end it right there. Oh, no. You can't end it right there. No, you can't end it right there. No, you can't end it right there. Oh, God.
I am a poor pilgrim of sorrow.
Okay.
Cast out in this wide
All that aside.
Uncertain.
Let's review
tomorrow.
our decisions.
I want to make
You and 89% of players mercy killed Abel. 11% forced him to a walker.
Sometimes I am tossed.
You and 49% of players respected James' beliefs and killed no walkers. 49% only killed some. 3% completely ignored James. Okay. You and 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. I figured as much. You and 86% of players allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger. Good.
I have a few days yet to wander.
You and 53% of players told AJ to kill Lily. 47% refused. I was in the majority of that? Yes. We were in the majority for all of those. Well done. Alright. Abel is dead. Abel felt terrified when you refused to promise him mercy. Abel felt desperate when you told him he'd be trapped inside his walker self. Violet is MIA. Violet blew off your reasons for not saving her. Violet despises you after her capture. It's fine, we'll work it out. AJ is MIA. And AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. AJ felt defeated when you said that there was no way to prove you could be together as walkers. AJ felt powerful after you told him to shoot Lily. 10 is MIA. 10 was grateful when you stood up for him against Willie. 10 was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. Yes. Minnie is MIA. Minerva was stunned when you told Marlon killed Brody. Minerva was dejected when you said 10 would be ashamed to call his sister. Minerva felt heartsick after learning 10 forgave her. Lily is dead! Take that! Lily was unfazed by your threat to kill her after she tried to threaten you into cooperation. James is MIA. James was thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers. James felt elated when you said there might be more the walkers. James was devastated that you told AJ to kill Lily. I know, but it's okay. Needed to be done. Lewis was MIA. Lewis was embarrassed when you didn't want to hear why he was sent to Erickson. Lewis was thankful when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off his finger. Alright. Omar and Aasim are MIA. Rosie is worried about everyone. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was proud you did not recognize her official Erickson evaluation. I collected no collectibles. Divine. I collected nothing. Beautiful. Oh my god. That was a lot. Take us back. Oh my gosh, and that's the final episode. Oh my gosh. Wow. This was a lot. This was absolutely a lot to deal with, because getting to here's what I have to say about this entire episode. I had fun with my hostage. I had fun with him. It was fun, and I did kill him, so it was great at the end. It was great. It was beautiful, and we got the information needed, and we went from there. And then everything with James and figuring out his side of the story, figuring out that he had a boyfriend, like, oh my god, oh, again, all the gay ones, they're so attractive, and everything that he like went through, and him being a part of the Whispers and having us go through that experience as well and everything. And I know that he made us promise to him that I wouldn't let AJ do a thing in terms of killing Lily, but he did not know Lily as much as I have, as much as you all who have watched these episodes have. Like, Lily does not deserve to live. I'm sorry, and I hate how awful that sounds, but she doesn't deserve to live. She deserved to die right then and there. So I let AJ have his shine moment and go from there and everything of that such. Because Lily was a threat. Lily did all of this to them. So it makes more sense. When they are a threat, you take action. If they're not a threat, don't take action. Lily has done enough damage from killing Carly, excuse me, from killing Carly in the first season. She's done enough damage from that. I don't care what she said. I don't care if she's begging for her life. She's done enough damage. Goodbye. 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 And the interesting plot reveals with Minerva and seeing how she killed her own sister because she fell into Lily's bullshit about the Delta and everything. That was insane to just unravel and go through. Like, that was crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I get it. Violet is mad at me. She has every right to be. Especially if she started having feelings towards me, because I feel like she has had some feelings towards me. I get it. She's mad, and that, you know, things have happened to Minerva, because she's known Minerva, and they were girlfriends and everything. I get it. Things happen and all that such. But just, I guess she's mad. But I'm hoping that towards the end of this, she forgives me. And things shouldn't just go back to the way that they were. And Clementine, girlie, if things just work out with Violet, and if Violet takes romantic interest, and if you have romantic interest too, Clementine and Violet, that I am okay with that. I am okay with that. Absolutely okay with that. That was a lot to unravel in the last couple of minutes. Oh my god. A lot to unravel. That was insane. So we're still on the boat. We gotta get off the boat. Hopefully we make it out alive and no one else has to die. But Lily is dead. I am pleased and I am happy with that. Lily is dead. We just now have to get off the boat before the bomb explodes, and then go from there into getting ourselves to safety, back to the school, and everything else that's going to follow from there. Jesus. Every time that I get excited and I shout and everything like that, my throat, it's like a tickle in my throat. It's like, ugh. It's what I'm feeling right now. So, that's why I've got water. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end this episode right here. We will continue this because there is one more episode remaining within the final season. One more remaining. And then that is it. That is all we see of Clementine. That is all that we see from her. So, next episode, we will finish this season, and we will hopefully see some good stuff come out of this final episode. Hopefully. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this episode of the final season for Telltale's The Walking Dead. Please feel free to leave a like if you liked what you saw. Feel free to ring those bells. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. In that episode specifically, excuse me, in that episode specifically, all of the decisions that I have made were in the majority. So clearly a lot of you have had the same mindset as I did in everything that has happened in this episode. So I feel like I made some pretty good distinctive decisions. And again, I know I told AJ to shoot Lily, which he did. Proud of it. And I know I told James I would promise him that AJ wouldn't become a killer. And everything of that such. But again, if James had seen the stuff that Lily had done to the group, and now, he would have had a change of heart. So, I know it's like, it's bad for me to say things like this, but it's just like, you have to see the shit that she caused. And if we eliminate the threat, we eliminate the threat. There we go. That's fine. So, yeah. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. So as for right now, this has been RaisinBran. Thank you so much once again for watching this episode of the first final season of Telltale's The Walking Dead. I shall see you in the next video.